Thank you very much. Thank you for coming today. I'm not really here today to build your rage. I'm more here today to ask you to think about what's going to happen beyond next Tuesday and ask you to support the conscience rights of health professionals who are seeking the truth about what abortion is. The practice of abortion is very available in New South Wales, and regardless of whether the law changes next week, there will still be a lot of abortions performed in this state. And that's possible not just because people turn the other way, but because health professionals who freely use their professional skills to perform, to participate and facilitate this act of death, whether it be in private clinics, in public hospitals or in GP surgeries. Now, we can only hope that they genuinely believe they're doing good, but we respectfully disagree because we believe in objective truth. Science tells us very clearly what abortion is, and reason helps us to conclude that it is morally wrong. Now, naturally, we want the law to enshrine this truth for the community so that we can look for other solutions. But we live in a democracy, and some of us can't yet make that rational leap about the morality of abortion. So maybe we won't win this point, but we can hope for sensible amendments, including the protection of conscience rights of health professionals. The voice of those who want abortion on demand as healthcare is very, very loud, and they will decimate freedom of conscience in this area by taking one tiny step. The bill fulfills step one of a three-step plan, a cunning plan. They make doctors give information to women on where to get an abortion. It sounds simple. It's just a name and a phone number. Who could disagree? But the woman can get this information herself, and the pro-life doctor knows this. But due to human weakness and fear, they might well give in. And in giving in, they break the first barrier of facilitation. Keeping their mouth shut to keep the peace, they lose some of their integrity, and deep down they will know that it makes them weak. Step two, which is already the law in some states, is to force the doctor to give a referral. Participating in this request and silently endorsing the skills of the abortionist they've recommended, they wash their hands of their professional responsibility to do no harm. Step three is to have the doctor perform an abortion in an emergency. What is an emergency? Well, if abortion on demand is healthcare, then in rural and remote areas, the need to travel to obtain a timely abortion is an emergency. And after you've been conditioned over many years to facilitate and participate in abortion, it's not such a big leap to prescribe the drugs or to use the instruments to end life. So whatever happens next week, please support amendments to protect the conscience rights of health professionals and encourage them to step up and own this space of conscience. They need more than a good heart. They need legal protection, education supported by good quality empirical research, and our heartfelt appreciation that they exist, to give them the courage to publicly stand for life. Thank you.